Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another Big 12 foe, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Texas Tech's offense will get the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Quarterback checking off. Brown wants to pass. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be fourth down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. The Horned Frogs offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll ride his man on the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. See if they go back to the run here on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Red Raiders are marching down the field, feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man downfield. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Got the back over the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to run for it. At the 35, he's loose. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. From the gun, running back on the move.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He puts them in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's first and 10 again. Using his legs, it's Payne. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Richardson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Powers through the defender. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to surge it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5.
Not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the scoop.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Brown wants to pass. He's got his man. Still running at the 40. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. That's the end. These guys can get back in the game in the second. On its heels. Gonna run it. It's Brooks. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Going to try to get it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Brooks. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Steps away. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The completion well past the sticks. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense going all in to stop the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set, I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Makes the grab on the shuffle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? The back goes in motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Brown will throw it. Finds his back in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, they'll try the middle. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners just...
And they got him for the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receiver.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After that last completion, it's second down. To the air, it's Hoover. He'll heave it deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Sanders. Touchdown, TCU! A great catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They're bringing heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job.
Snags it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Brown wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
And the Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need
Offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one. They're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Corner's going to give them room. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Scanning the field, it's Hoover. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He makes a grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And that one will give them the lead.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up, I will go get it, I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Let's see how much they can get on second and 9 from the 20. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. What a snag by the defense.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tosses it incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Second and 10 after the previous play. The give out of the gun. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with third and 4. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Trying to get to him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. The Red Hawks of Miami are just steamrolling their way to victory. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up 14 over Central Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now on second down. Quarterback will audible. Brown wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
They'll try to snap it quickly. On second down, they'll take to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect the quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long.
Picked off. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Quickly complete.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Brown will throw it. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Kelly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They'll try to get it through the air. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays. And he
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. The 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, TCU! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They'll line up to go for 2. Back to pass, it's Hoover. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And it's in. Might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds his man, it's Brooks. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. The offense starts with a short field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Richardson. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Makes the grab. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, TCU! And the stomping has commenced. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UMass sure is making the flagship proud today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 25 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. He wants to throw it again. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception, and everybody on defense return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're trying to get to it. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Going up top on 1st down. Firing toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Good jet sweep pass. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Leaves it with the back. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports who's motivated for these games. So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.